what is clinical bullying? Well, for instance, if you were to make a video describing clinical bullying and you set it to upload and it stays at, well, can't hardly see it, but it's 1%, hadn't moved. That's clinical bullying. When you pose a question to a child regarding sex, drugs, self mutilation, suicide, or anything, that's clinical bullying. When you pose that question enough times, they have to entertain that thought from the first time. See, they'll be like, oh, self mutilation, what is that? Same thing as the DARE program back in the 80s. I didn't have any concept of what drugs was until the DARE program, period. None. And I was like 10, 11 years old. No, I was older than that. I was like 12 maybe. Let's see. DARE was, well, the DARE come out in the cities. I don't know. I might have been 8. But anyhow, the DARE program introduced us to what these things were. As children, we looked up. All we ever seen was people smoking cigarettes. Occasionally, they'd share a cigarette. Wasn't no drugs in that scene at all until the clinical social workers in the clinical field of clinical mental health facilitators and clinical science and statistics and all these dumbasses that think that they know something from the 23% who participated with their survey. They need to understand that posing that question or trying to control that substance with a campaign about that substance is self-defeating and a whole big old blemish on the public school system. If you didn't have that DARE program, naive people would have stayed naive. Ignorant people would have stayed ignorant to the effects of the hallucinogenics, which seems to be just clicking right along according to the statistics. Now, I'm going to have to start writing this stuff up because apparently I can't it out without reading it or not reading it, but so much as articulating it in a thing they call paragraph, like somebody said today. I forgot the things even existed. So, clinical social workers, clinically, clinical social workers, mental health workers, the school system, all these clinical workers have one ulterior motive that they can't deny. Their paycheck requires that there be needs for their services. Therefore, they are a special interest group and do not deserve to be able to vote and bully residents for salaries like we have here. Now, I was peckish today at that meeting, and I had another horse on the fryer before that meeting today. I put the horse out of the fryer and put it on the buffet today, too. It should be consumed as quick as the mail runs. Coffee, donut. I was awful hungry. What did I eat for lunch today? Oh, $4.50. And what was it? Might have been more than that. Anyhow, I did go by and get some chicken wings from the grocery store. Excuse me, I'm starved. All right. Later.